Hi everybody, John here, just here to tell you about Seasiders Podcast Live, which is happening tomorrow at the Winter Gardens at 8 p.m, Saturday the 8th of October. Seasiders Podcast Live, our first ever live show. So come down after the game if you've got absolutely nothing better to do. Doors open at 7. It's going to be a live stage production of the Seasiders Podcast. It's going to be the reaction show. The Watford reaction segment, rather, is going to be coming first, I think, in the running order. Then we're joined by special guest panellist Gary Taylor-Fletcher, friend of the pod, who will be joining us to... he won't be reviewing the Watford match because he's now the manager of Nantwich, so it'll be just us to start with. But Fletcher will be telling us some stories of his good times at the club, both good and bad. He's a great storyteller, Fletch, so that's going to be the highlight of the evening. Anyway, we're going to have a break after that, and after the break, we're going to be talking about the boycott years with some of the people affected by the personal litigation raised by you-know-who. So Raggy's coming down for that. We've got Tim on stage as well. I'm going to have some great stories from Tim and Raggy. The evening will be rounded off by an audience participation Q&A, where you can ask any of us a lot of questions. Tim, Raggy, or GTF will also be answering questions. Fletcher's also going to be joining us for a few drinks in the Galleon bar afterwards, where he's going to be signing selfies, autographs, and a bit of a meet and greet for everyone who's at the show. So it's going to be a great evening. Get yourselves down there to the Winter Gardens, 8 p.m. It's part of the WordFest festival. I'll just quickly show you what this is all about. This is our segment at WordFest. It's a new event at the Winter Gardens, where there's a whole host of podcasters. People like Rory Stewart, Alistair Campbell from the what's it called? The Rest is Politics. Paul O'Grady's there, Lenny Henry, and us. Unbelievable, eh? So this is, if you want to buy tickets, the £12.50. You can buy them from the online, the Winter Gardens online, but they do bang on a load of extra fees. It's probably best if you're going to go, just rock up on the night, go to the box office, buy a ticket from there. As you can see, Rory Stewart was on there. He's just disappeared, hasn't he? As you can see, the Independent Blackpool FC Fans Podcast, colouring match preview, blah, 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 talking all things Tangerine. Very special live event. The team will be joined by Blackpool legend Gary Taylor-Fletcher. The post-match reaction for Blackpool v Watford. So, yeah, there it is, folks. Do come down and come and join us in what promises to be a great evening. What else are you going to do on a Saturday night, eh? Hope to see you there. Catch you in a bit.